Hi guys, and welcome to the penultimate update to my 2022 project pan. I can't believe that it is pretty much the end of the year now. I am preparing for my 2023 project pan. I'm already gathering the items. Now this is going to be a disappointing update, unfortunately. I just rewatched my last update and just wanted to see how much progress I have made. And I was pretty certain that I was going to use up more items than I actually have. So anyways, let's start with the items I've used up and then I will tell you why I am disappointed. Now, I've managed to use up 3 items and normally I would have replaced these items with at least one more item, but given the fact that there's literally just 1 month left, I'm just not replacing anything in this video. Nicole by OPI Matte Top Coat. I didn't expect to have it used up by this update, to be honest, because as you might be able to tell, there's still some stuff left on the walls, but I simply can't get it out. The shape of the bottle is such that basically the brush doesn't actually reach the walls, and I have tried to keep it upside down, thinking that maybe all of the leftovers will basically just settle at the bottom, but that is just not the case. So I am calling it done, even though I suspect there is still some product left, I just can't get to it. The second product is something that I literally used up today. I had just a little bit left and it was just about enough for my makeup today, in the morning at least. This is from this Stila Palette, a face palette. It was the powder. I still have quite a few other products in this palette, but the powder is now completely gone. It was okay, I would say. Nothing particularly special. I have now applied Charlotte Tilbury powder, and for the first time in months I could actually tell, wow, this powder really wasn't all that good. But anyways, it's now done. Now the last product I've managed to use up is, how would I put it? I am calling it used up, but actually there's still some product left, and let me explain. It's this Marvelous Moxie lipstick by Bare Minerals. So in the last update there was a little bit of a dome here. I don't know if you can really see. Well, the cup has been marked, but it's really difficult to see. Anyways, you want to see what the product looked like, just watch the previous update. I have now literally dug out a lot of the product from the inside of the container. So it's still the bullet, but it wasn't really sticking out. This is the product that I've been using on my face as a blush, and I love it. I still love it. I am still using it. I still did my makeup with it today. So although I think I can call it used up for the purposes of this project, I will in fact still continue using it probably till the end of the year. I don't know how much product I have left, but I just love it. That's why I want to get every last bit out of it. Now, moving on to the products that I have not used up but made some really good progress on, and this is the source of my frustration. The next 2 products. Product number 1 is from the Sleek Duo Contour and Highlight. I was certain I would have been done with this product by now. As you can see, there's just a tiny bit left around the edges, but you don't need much, and this product, if you apply too much, literally looks like dirt on your face. So you do have to be a little bit careful. I suspect another week and I will be done with it, but there's still some left. Same issue with another product. This is from this Cocoa Contour Too Faced palette, and this is a bronzer, and that's where the bronzer lives. And I was certain I would have used it up by now, but nope. There's still a little, like literally a little bit left, but enough for, I suspect, a few days maybe. I do apply this. I used to apply it primarily to my neck. I do apply a little bit onto my face, but now it's cold, so I do wear a scarf whenever I leave the house, and I don't really leave the house all that much, so I can't wear it on my neck anymore, so it's sort of slowed down the progress. I will definitely use it up. Literally, I'm giving it another week or so, but it's not used up. As a result of the disappointment, I have not even touched a product that I rolled into this product pan in the last update, which is a contouring powder from this Shapeshifter palette from Urban Decay. this is, oh gosh, the pans. I mean, this part is really not well made. Let me put it this way. So this is the contouring powder. I haven't even touched it. There was just no need because I'm still focusing on the sleek one. So there is zero progress on it. At this point, I would say that I would be hoping for a pan by the end of the year rather than to have it completely used up. Now, on the other side of the same palette is a highlighter, cream highlighter that I've been trying to pan as well, and there is a decent amount of progress on it. I will have it used up by the end of the year, I have no doubt about that, and I wasn't expecting it to be used up by this update. I don't think. Now, sticking to the face products, I have two foundations going in this project pan, and one is a bit of a disappointment, but I'll tell you why in a second. So the first foundation is something I've had, I think, from the beginning of the year. This is by Maybelline Dream Matte Mousse. And I used it a number of times until I kind of hit the, I don't know if you can call it a pan, it's the bottom of the jar. And then I left it because I do like this foundation. I want to continue using it in December as well. So I purposely just left it unfinished, even though I would have finished it if I actually stuck with it. The disappointment is from this NYX Mineral Stick Foundation. I overestimated how much I was going to use. I was certain I was going to use up both by the end of the year. I really don't think that's going to be the case. So this is where I'm at. So there is some progress there, but actually this is, I would say, fairly light. I thought it was going to be a lot creamier, this foundation, but actually it's pretty light, so you don't really need much product to cover your face. The coverage isn't brilliant, let's put it this way, but basically it takes a lot less per application of this foundation than I expected. I'm not gonna have it used up by the end of the year. Now, the next product is something that I've had in a project pan for literally like 3 years at this point, and I don't know that I'm gonna have it used up by the end of the year. It's by a brand called Collection, and this is a brow powder. This is the one here, and you would have to look up close to see any product, but there is product around the edges. And because you really don't need much, I literally just do my eyebrows with it. It takes a tiny bit every day. And then I do occasionally, like today, for example, I do kind of contour my eyes with it, as I just sort of apply it on my eyelid if I'm wearing a darker eyeshadow, just to create kind of like contouring effect. You need so little of this powder that I don't know that I will have it used up by the end of the year. I'm not gonna cry about it because right now I don't actually have a replacement. Like, I don't have a good match for my eyebrows. I've realized that recently. So even if I have to keep using this in January, I'm fine with that because I actually do need like a product for my eyebrows anyways. The next product is something I think I rolled in the last update, and this is this OPI nail lacquer without an actual name, I think. Anyways, it's a white nail polish. I've made quite a bit of progress. I mean, I'm literally more than halfway done, so I have no doubt I will have it used up by the end of the year. I primarily paint my toenails with it because this chips a lot, so I don't bother as much about my toenails, but it would really annoy me if, you know, I had my nails chipped after 2 days, and that's the case with this nail polish. I did use it on my nails anyways a few times. It was a frustrating experience, let's put it this way. Now, moving on to the last category, which is lip products. So I have 5 lip glosses going in this project pan. I am really glad to say that this lip gloss by Estee Lauder, Magnificent Mauve, that's the shade. I don't know if you can tell, but there is quite a bit of progress here. I will remove the thingy, the applicator, so maybe you can see a little bit better. There's hardly anything left. This is a goopy mess at this point because after removing the stopper, the lip gloss basically goes everywhere. But I finally made significant progress. I can finally see through the container. So this is something I will definitely use up by the end of the year. It's what I'm wearing on my lips. It's such a lovely, very natural, everyday color as well. The second one is by Max Factor, and this is Max Effect Lip Gloss in Weekend Spa. And I did mark it in the last update at last. So I was here And now I'm down to here. I want to use this up. I will focus on this lip gloss and the Estee Lauder one for the rest of the year. I don't leave the house as much as I normally did, so I don't really apply lip gloss when I'm at home. It's only when I kind of go somewhere for longer than an hour. So not like when I go grocery shopping, when I actually go for a walk or go to the post office, etc. So then I do apply a lip gloss. We'll see. I will try because there's still quite a bit left. It's a really big lip gloss. It's 13 mils. I mean, that's humongous by lip gloss standards. Imagine that a foundation is normally like 30 mils. It's like almost half of the foundation. The last 3 products, I'm just gonna briefly talk about them. These are the Revlon lip glosses and I haven't used them at all. So there's no progress here to mark and I'm not gonna have those used up this year. It's fine. It's okay. I love them anyway, so I will be glad to keep using them next year too. And this is it for this update, guys. So the finale will be by the end of the year, so stay tuned for that. Please subscribe to my channel if you're interested in project planning. Like the video if you did enjoy it, and I do hope to see you very soon. Bye, guys.